This week you join me on Stow Country Park. Unfortunately I haven't got my little microphone with me at the moment. I've got to do some digging around and finding it really, so I'm sort of shouting a little bit. There's a lot of wind blowing, so I'm inside the bivvy at the moment. It seems to be the best choice. I got down here about 7:30 this morning, met up with Rob, had a good old walk around, settled on these swims here so we're next to each other, and yeah, rods are finally out now. It's coming up to about midday. Yeah, very happy indeed. Fishing a couple of nice little silty pockets, and yeah, one on the sort of side of the island on gravel with a pop-up on it, just in case things sort of mooch around the island, and yeah, fancy picking something up just out of the, just something out of the ordinary really, just take it from there really. That's all I can do. This is about social to be perfectly honest with you. Like last weekend was with Ian, so I'm not the conditions look good. Yeah, borderline frost this morning we got here, which is a bit of a surprise. There's a bit of an easterly blow in the wind, which could be a problem because I've got my bivvy here, so I can get over the little sort of step there rather than the big step. We'll have to see what happens with that. If not, tomorrow I'm freezing cold, I'll move it to the other side. If not, I'll just live with it really. It's nice at the moment, might not be nice later, but I think the way the temperature is going to be, I'll probably have the door down anyway if I'm sitting inside, so there we go. Anyway, there isn't going to be a great deal of videoing and updating over the next few days. I'll do my best, what I can do when I'm around doing stuff, but yeah, I've got to tidy up the mess now, get everything sorted, and yeah, get it all ready, hopefully for a carp or two, or even 3. Let's be optimistic, folks. Let's be optimistic. Well, the sun's gone now. I'm in the shade. A little wind pushing down here. I'm still debating on whether I've got it wrong and should have put the bivvy the other side, but well, at the end of the day, tomorrow's sunny, so I'll just peg it and move it if necessary. But I quite like the view this way, so I'll stick it out probably. I have the door up anyway at night, to be perfectly honest with you, so yeah, not going to be too bad, to be perfectly honest with you. I did wake up to a couple of bleeps earlier on, which was interesting to see, so quite happy about that. I thought it was the swan again, but I've little things around and slacking my lines off and things like that, so that should make a little bit of difference. I had a little bit of a nap this afternoon, sort of catch up on sleep, so I'm going to stay up a little bit later tonight. It should be quite nice, and yeah, see where we go really. It's getting a little bit busier, but we're turning up to do the weekend. I know it's Thursday, but Thursday's the new Friday, as they say, and yeah, should help, to be perfectly honest with you. I think these fish are very slime wary things, and yeah, we'll get them being pushed around a little bit, which is a good thing really. I'll argue about that. Right, I shall keep you informed, and fingers crossed, eh? Well, good evening. I'm sitting outside. I've just had me tea. Absolutely gorgeous going into the first night. Got a bit of a liner on the middle rod. Bobbin sort of twitched a couple of times, so yeah, something might be out there. Rob was saying there's not too many tench left in here. I just don't think there's any bream, so hopefully it's a liner of a carp doing a little bit of munching out there and feeding over the spots, and might rip off sometime. That would be a unbelievable bonus, that would be. We can only wait and see realistically where we go, but no, it's quite nice to sit out here. Yeah, it's good. It's what you want really. Very enjoyable. Yes, absolutely beautiful really. Chill out and relax, and absolutely lovely. Yeah, what we've done is a huge great big gravel bar out there, and we're on the silt beds, the left of it and the right of it, and then there's an island out there, and we've got a sort of bait up against the side of the island but not too close. The swan likes going along there, so I might show you a little bit tomorrow. I'm sitting here soaking it all up at the moment, so I'd rather enjoy that and relax a little bit, and not really need to get up and do stuff. But sorry, I'm being a bit lazy, but it's just absolutely nice. It's been a long old day, as I say. I was up at 4:15, so didn't sleep too well because I needed to get up at 4:15. So I'm pretty shattered, really. But that is life, really. Anyway, I shall bid you farewell, and yeah, hopefully something will come along tonight. Who knows, really? Wow, that beautiful day, absolutely gorgeous. I dozed off again, to be honest with you, from doing all them pictures and photographs and stuff earlier on. And yeah, unbelievable, really. Wife's just woken me up with a phone call. Unbelievable. I think I'd be, I'll probably fall back asleep again now, to be honest with you. Unbelievable. Nice though, nice. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Good old tonic of fishing is really good. Off the Canadian geese, maybe. But that's the Canadian geese for you. Any fishing lake has Canadian geese, and if you're very, very lucky. There we go. Seems to be less fishing going on this morning. I'm looking out there at the moment. No signs of fishing at all. I heard cracking fish in the night. Obviously, there's a few people arrived and things. I think that might have possibly pushed the fish a little bit further away from us. So have to wait and see. Realistically, but we think we'll put the rods at some point later on today. Let's see, really. But yeah, I'm not sure about the island rod. Seems the obvious productive choice of place to put it, but yeah, let's see. We shall see. Something with a sort of a closer in rod, to be perfectly honest with you. I might have to get that marker out and do something a little bit slightly different. Yeah, a bit of thought into moving a rod, really. Only one rod, I think. Which rod and whereabouts. Got a bit of, I think there's some sort of a catching plan. Right. Coffee time. I've had a cup of coffee yet. There we go. Definitely coffee time. Well, good day from the bivvy door again. It's going to be another beautiful day out here in sunny Suffolk. Haven't done much videoing because I've just been doing more socialing, I'm afraid to say. So you're just going to get the same old view with me yapping away on this one. I'll make it a pretty short one, so just be literally just one episode, no doubt. But yeah, it's hard going. There's a lot of people on here at the moment. Probably the busiest it's been for a while, apparently. So I'm assuming the sun's got people out. I've had a heavy liner from a fish yesterday afternoon. It's a shame it wasn't a pickup. Would have been really nice to actually see a carp. They're out there. I know they're out there. I've been watching them topping this morning. Sort of a little bit sort of no man's land between me and the guy opposite, really. So you just got to hope they drift one way or the other, really. That's all you can do, realistically. As I said, I altered things yesterday afternoon in the end. Left the sort of the left-hand rod and the middle rod on their spots and changed the right-hand rod to another area where they've sort of been fizzing up and down the middle. What I am tempted to do today, if things don't look like they're going to improve, is stick the middle rod on a gravelly area Found a little bit more bait out there. I might stick some more bait over the other rods as well. Just sort of like the last night, a little bit of hope and praying and something comes along. But yeah, they're sort of, I don't think they're too happy with the amount of pressure because it's been quite quiet recently on here for about a month. So yeah, but it's this, you know, it's hasn't turned into a disaster trip. So you know, I'm still well. I'm still well. No signs of any flooding, no signs of any COVID, and yeah, so that's okay. I think the last time I was here prior to that, I did actually catch on the last morning, so I'm not giving up. As I said, that left-hand rod's just got to stay where it is because that's where I keep seeing fishing and signs of fish and things. As I said, the middle rod might have to move onto the gravel, I think, just to do something different. I think the other rod I will leave where it is because it's only been there less than 24 hours. I might just sort of tweak what I'm using as hook baits. I don't know, not really sure about that. I'm going to put a little bit of thought into that over the day. But yeah, we spent most of yesterday afternoon chatting, having a brew, and then had a Indian for tea last night. So yeah, all very good. Today will no doubt be a little bit similar, and yeah. Beautiful morning, absolutely beautiful, doesn't it? Really does look good out there. Really does look great. A red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning, which is hopefully not true because I don't think it's supposed to be like that today. But yeah, I suppose I better check the forecast, you never know. Radio, I'll catch up with you later. Well, I'm still hiding in the bivvy. There's sort of cold chills and things whizzing around. It's got a little bit of a nip in the air, this has. Yeah, I very nearly had a tench on the middle rod. Unfortunately, it fell off under the rod tip. Didn't see it. Definitely tench, not a carp. Just sort of about how much 8 o'clock really it was. So I a nice new hook bait on that one and rang that one back out there and hope that hook bait might produce something. But it's been fizzing around with a few fish topping in the area. But it's quite interesting because none of the topping fish are anywhere near where anyone's fishing. There's a little bit of fizzing going on out there. You won't be able to see it. We had a couple of swimmers down, so we've got a bait pretty close by, so don't blame us for doing that. So yeah, I've even had fish sort of fizzing quite close to the margins down here. And seen fish out there as well. It's yeah, they're wily characters, and it's a little bit frustrating. So I think I'm going to do something slightly different and definitely stick one on that gravel later on, unless that middle rod, because I've just put it back exactly where I was fishing before. Actually produces something. I don't know, I've got to make my mind up whether I put it right in the middle of the gravel or hang out a marker float, bring the marker float back just on the silt and make sure it just goes over the edge of it and fish right on the edge. Just put sort of 3 or 4 spombs over the top of it and yeah, take it from there really. Just have to see. Yeah, gotta get my thinking cap on and put a little bit of effort into this and try and wrangle a fish. You never know, some of these might actually go off today. That's quite good. Oh, the sun's starting to break and the island looks absolutely gorgeous. It's sort of like sparkly in the dampness of the thing. You won't be able to see because there's so much mist around at the moment. It's sort of comes and goes really. That's why it's still sort of quite cool out here. But hey, we shall see. Well, I'm having one last roll of the dice here. See how we can get on, what we can do. I've now got both rods on the left and the right rod on some gravel. I've moved away from the silty areas a little bit and onto the gravel in the hope that these fish decide that actually feeding on the gravel will probably be the better option, a little bit more chance and hope. And I'm going to get the they just don't want to feed it the gravel. They're just on natural foods. Nothing I can do really. But I'll just give me a little bit of a view around the lake and everything like that. It's look pretty good. So yeah, I've got 2 out there, one in the middle over that fizzing area, which I'm going to leave there. So hopefully the bivvy's up there. I'm fishing in the sort of like in the woods and things like that. It's quite nice. Joe Public wanders around quite a bit because it's a country park, so I don't really sort of speak too loud and a little bit of quiet and things, but yeah, it's quite pleasant here realistically. It's nice under the trees and everything. I'm sort of starting to lose the sunshine. Sort of the path carries on around that way, quite a long way. There's no one coming around there whatsoever. Rob's sort of through the trees, and round here he's having a nap, so I'm not going to sort of go too far and disturb him. But you can see the back of his bivvy there. Back of his bivvy's there, and yeah, my bivvy's sort of just there realistically, so not too far apart. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous here, really. I can just only hope that the plan comes to fruition, and these fish are sort of, get pushed off feeding areas by other fish and then drift out over onto the gravel. And by any strange chance, I come across my bait and go for a feed up. That's all I can do. Literally just one last roll of the dice and take it from there, really. But fingers crossed on that one. And yeah, end on a carp. It'll be very, very nice. Well, good morning. It's the last of them stunning sunrises. I'm off home today, unfortunately. Yeah, a couple of bleeps in the night, which will probably turn out to be a tangled rig. That's what happened on the middle rod at one point late yesterday evening, which I've changed the rig on that rod. So yeah, don't know what's going on with the rigs. And the explanation I've come up with is the water's deeper than where I'm normally fishing, and I'm sort of not feeling it all the way down. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't think I've changed doing what I was doing, but I must have changed something to cause that to happen. But yeah, I'm only fishing sort of 4 or 5 feet, aren't I? Not bigger. 7 or 8 feet on meadow, where here it's sort of 12 odd foot and things, 15 foot. So that's any dynamic that's changed that might have caused that rig to do that. I've been using, so who knows, don't know. But there you go. What an absolute beautiful morning. My first brew of the day, and yeah. And well, you never know. You do never know. At 10 to 7 at the moment, it's absolutely beautiful out there. So there we go. Well, folks, I'm going to now start packing up and having a brew and a bit of a social and a chat with Rob before I go. So there's every possibility I'll forget to do an end video. So I'm going to do it now, which is about 9 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And still is a possibility I actually might catch something, but who can tell? But who cares? It's been a great social 3 nights. Unlike the last few times, it's been right disasters. I felt I've been in with a really good chance of catching a fish. There's every possibility, with a little bit of human error, I might have blown my chance myself, but who can tell? Don't know. Just have to think a little bit more about my little occurrence last night, and whether that was sort of a human error on my behalf or just a bit of unfortunate bad luck. But there we go. Anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure fishing here as always. I do like this place. I'm actually aiming to get back at the end of the month as well, so a couple of trips this year would be pretty good actually if we can do that. And you never know, I might see if I can sneak out and do some stuff over the winter as well. Nice to sort of have a little bit of a change and fish in different places, to be perfectly honest with you. Give them the opportunity, it'd be very nice indeed. Right, so before the plane that I can hear coming goes over, I'll bid you farewell. Thank you for watching as always. Please like and comment. The comments are extremely important because it tells me whether you like the format, you like what I'm doing, or you don't like what I'm doing, and how I can change things and do things, because at the end of the day I'm trying to sort of do the videos for you lot that will love to watch. So come on, get commenting, and I'll catch up with you soon. If you're on the bank, I hope you have better luck than me this week. There we go, beautiful.